her mom's girlfriend.
That sounds like gay with extra steps.
There's a lot of extra steps.
That shit's confusing.
Hold up. When
Hey,
you change
y'all-
genders, didn't they stay together? Like John,
Yeah.
your girl comes home and says, "Hey, I don't want to break up, but I do want to change to a man."
What?
That's what she did.
That my exact. What?
I mean, nothing's gonna change about the sex.
I think a lot
She
of things
still
are
gonna
gonna
have a
change about
cooch.
sex.
As long as she don't get, I think that what the surgeries and stuff.
But the
Just close
overall
your
factor
eyes.
that you, again, but the overall factor that you now around this bitch dressing like Justin Timberlake, I'm supposed to get my dick hard. You know, yeah, you got a vagina under there, but it's like, why are you doing that now? you feel what I'm saying?
Well, what was the problem when you got her pregnant? I mean, it's the same person.
Yes, it is the same person, but now
And
the
if you take the
mental health-
clothes off, she's not dressed like Justin Timberlake.
You get a mustache and a
Okay.
beard with a
It's just
fade.
about when y'all go out in
Exactly.
public.
See, and again, just like Lisa,
All right, so what if she?
imagine she on.
what
Look,
if
she didn't
she's-
get the surgery yet, but she got the facial hair and shit. She got a goatee,
Yeah.
and that's
Still
supposed to make
think
you
so.
feel good, you know.
Still
That's
think
supposed to
so.
make me feel good.
But it's still
Oh
good.
yeah, that shit. Oh yeah, it's totally. It's my headache, all right.
Trying to talk her out of that, like what?
No, I don't think you can talk shit
know
about
what I'm
like that. Once they even come across that timeline there, it's like
Lost soul.
Yeah,
Alright, so
lost
you're
soul.
breaking up with her. We've accomplished that.
Yeah,
Now
her-
we're going after the kids.
Are you keeping the kids?
She had the kids.
fuck, that's cooked. Cause then my kids confused, and it's like I don't want them to not know their mama. But
They're
you're
gonna
not
be
even trying to be
confused
their
anyway.
mama no more. That's what I'm saying.
She
You're not
trying to
even
take
be
your
their mama. Yeah, you're not trying to be their mama no more. So I don't know what the fuck to do. Fuck. Yeah, you know, babe. Hey, if I wanted a sex change and I wanted to be a girl, would you still let me see the kids? Yeah, stunned. Yeah, this nigga was too stunned to speak. Yeah, nigga came in like, what? Do I let him see the kids? I don't know.
What's the wife's name on the Jenners or the mom? She was fine with it.
What's her name? Chris?
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
So she said, yeah, she would. She was saying if the kids don't want to see me, she wouldn't fight it.
And that one will bounce out in the back of the end zone. So a touchback.
So you already know she would break up with you.
Oh yeah, of course she would break up with me if I would talk about, yeah, I want to be a damn woman. That's logical. Cause what the hell are you talking about? You want to try to have ass clapping and shit? Again, I can't imagine trying to have that conversation with your girl and she still want to be with you because it's like, yeah, I want to be a girl, I want to wear dresses and shit. I'm trying to be the bad bitch. We are at a crossroads. You know what I'm saying?
Let's it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Incompletion sets up a second down.
Kickoff return.
Oh, like I'm saying, I just kicked the guy, Grant.
Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Yeah, I'll play regular season.
He's bringing it back. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball on the first drive of the game. The offense gets a chance to start.
Yeah, he beat me last week.
hands it off from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gets it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left.
Oh my goodness, Ron, get out the way.
6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll
Can I go for this? Oh, don't worry about that.
are in field goal range. So now on comes the field goal unit, trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense, Chris. That's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
Nah, look at it. They're just more. 4th and 3.
The Longhorns offense takes the field.
30 to the 50.
This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll bring it down right at the 30-yard line.
Road to glory.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back,
Yeah, I'm
it's just
shocked.
too easy to
I
gain
can cut back.
yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single.
He's in the clear. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
I keep making a mistake. I know what I need to do.
Explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackler. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid.
Next time he's gonna fake that and go outside. He's gonna run inside zone.
Always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
What'd you say, John?
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They're going to run it. Tackle, but forced down.
You think he's good just running
Just
there?
continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game. Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Oh yeah, I ain't worried about it.
Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way.
Oh, he just can.
He's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That is
Not even
exactly
good.
what the Dolphins ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get out.
Yo, you're not gonna make a block?
And create havoc in the back.
That's wild.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can.
That's
get
wild.
and
Make a
create
block,
stops,
boy.
but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now do that right here.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Here comes the pressure. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Dog, that is such a stupid play. Why did he take so? That's so dumb.
Getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Contact as he threw it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make their stop before a solid gain that time. And the Aggies are on the move here. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards.
I hate this not blocking people shit, man. It's annoying. They just don't block nobody.
By this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
And looking to throw now on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Jump for the ball, boy.
The defense, great play to deny a touchdown.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in
Jump
there.
for the ball, boy.
Batted away. He's to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
To throw, it's Reed. Coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Are we serious right now?
The ball is knocked loose.
He just rushed 3 people and got an automatic
This is
rush.
exactly why I've been saying you want to avoid third and long. Obvious passing situations. This pass rush is too good. There's nowhere to go with the football. And even though he's trying to get the ball down the field, the rush shows up and he puts it on the ground. Beautiful strip sack. It's a turnover, and this defense is doing one heck of a job.
Oh, that's stupid. They wouldn't let me come across and intercept that.
That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
But I couldn't come all the way over.
Offense
I don't
getting
like
set
that.
to win a first down play. Here comes a handoff.
Really solid stuff from this.
I knew Lineman can get up the block. Save it alive.
He sees in the RPO the run pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
The Longhorns move into the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
You can get off of any block.
Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. First and goal for the offense. In the red area, it's Brown.
Yeah, I'm not just do stupid stuff like that. Because who would ever do that in a video game?
I love the aggressive play from
That's so stupid. It's not real football, man.
getting off blocks and getting into the
Makes people think they're nice.
It's tough to run the football football down here inside the 10, you get into goal-to-go situation. Usually for me as a quarterback, I like to get on.
Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone.
So he didn't block the guy?
At the 19. Good job by the
That's
coverage
stupid.
team.
Let me see, what can I do here? I'm gonna lose one man.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Dropping back, it's Reed. The pass rush closing in. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
I threw in a double coverage? No, I didn't.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. The linebacker shifting around now. They'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about it is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Trying to take a shot, but the coverage is there.
Oh, what a grab! He goes out of bounds.
Where's my
just outside
flats player? He's just not over there. There's nobody in the flats, and he should have been singing right there.
Wide receiver who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. Run-pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at
touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. On the run, it's Edwards. Open field ahead. Breaks into the clear. Across midfield. Out past the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Chris, you can just see the electricity. He is so good for a young back. Huge play right there. He's averaging over 5 yards per carry on the year, and this offense has just been transformed since he came in here as a freshman. Now this offense basically goes through him.
The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense cannot be stopped. So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Looking to pass. It's Reed. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Good night.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh no, I didn't see you. I just didn't see you.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
He escapes the pocket. Sees an opening. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is so boring to do this.
Go above the X's and O's, and here this quarterback is able to do this. He sees that everything is covered down the field. Defense does a great job, and yet he can still be the eraser and make everybody right with his legs. He takes off, and he's able to produce a
touchdown, Aggies. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, that is such an important touchdown, a big-time score by this offense to take the lead going into half, knowing that they've got to kick it off to the opposition to start the third quarter. That's a beautiful job, getting themselves in position and then executing to get into the end zone.
He'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled tackle at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. To throw, it's Manning. With the catch, it's Brown. Past the 25.
Oh, no.
Here he goes. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
I thought that was just outside of his range, and sure enough, it's just short. This guy is very accurate, but this is just a little outside of his range.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Takes the ball and heads to the left.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
What will the call be on third and long now for the 44? Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half. And they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 4. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And the Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Quick throw to the left. Breaking into the clear. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. He can go. Past the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense produces 6 points. The offense still out there. We're going for 2 here. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he makes it, runs it into the end zone to push the lead to 4. That's big. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
That's your best bet, bro.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can you make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. That's a design quarterback keeper. He goes out of bounds up close to the 25.
This is a good job from this defense. There's just nowhere to go for this quarterback as he's running the football on the zone read. He's got to string it out, get himself side to side, and there's no place to cut upfield because of the pursuit of this defense. They're doing a heck of a job forcing him to bounce.
Oh, man, stay inside.
Nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Fuck on.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's
inside of him.
If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Back to throw. It's Reed. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Heading left after the handoff. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. They'll get it down for a gain of 1.
The secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Handoff heading left. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offense. And now to try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. On first down, it's play action. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Could take it all the way. Look out, he's in the clear. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He's got room to run. Look out. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness. Keeps this drive moving.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. It's tough against a defense like this. end zone. And he goes out of bounds.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And the Aggies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to run this one in. And he's brought down there. As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Now the important point after attempt. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Look out, he's breaking free. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time.
Is that really all he can do? This wasn't clean.
Don't force the ball downfield. Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. To the air, it's Manning. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there. But with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, trying to get another series moving forward.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Steps out at the 22. Not quite where it would have been spotted had he just taken a knee. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Breaks into the clear. He's in. Here he goes. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
What?
And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the
What?
offense. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. It's a shotgun run call. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes.
Before, what are you doing? I'm going the opposite way.
After that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Breaking free. End zone ahead. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. 1st down here for this offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Grinding away with their running game. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Touchdown, Aggies. Great connection there for 6 points. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw. It's Manning. Here comes the rush. The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty.
I see you, Lee. I see you, Lee.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Down the middle. It's Townsend. Tackles made.
Yeah, man. You were right. Everything you said was right.
I just don't got the people to keep up with our
Yeah.
He want to run with his quarterback and run teams, bro.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, and now you
No, for real.
What are you
That's
doing, bro?
I know. I'm
Look,
watching
see?
it. That's what I'm.
That's all he do.
everything is on the hash.
Everything, bro. And then all he gonna do on defense is use his safety. For the majority of the time.
Throw on 1st down.
He gonna throw a seam right here to 81.
Catch made on the left
Yeah, you gotta always them hash people. My God, I don't know why he didn't guard him.
situation, the defense just cannot get beat.
Yeah.
Deeper than the deepest, wider than the widest. If you're the offense, the check down's going to be wide
said he's
open.
gonna throw
You
it
might want to
81.
start taking that as well.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Oh, seems again.
Caught in the end zone. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good.
In fact, he thought that was crazy.
Yeah.
Believe they're gonna line
Uh-oh,
up here.
which he's not gonna see here.
Onside kick.
You knew that was coming. Note the 5. Don't give him the ball
On the
back.
hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Why'd you sound stupid?
And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. Now rolling out to his left. Grab behind the line.
Oh, he clicks off. What a bitch.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
He clicks off. Oh, I didn't know he's one of those. Sorry if you're listening because you're watching my stream. I didn't even call him a bitch. That's just how I feel about the kicking off shit.
Using his legs. It's Edwards. That's a solid.
I'm glad my starting running back got hurt though.
Inside the 30 and a first down. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off.
I'm not starting running back got hurt.
Well, Chris, this is
I don't know where
certainly
to
their
find him.
DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. To the air, it's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Bought some time now.
Oh my God, that was a horrible throw.
Picked off, a crushing mistake.
Oh, that's really good, though.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Backed up after the intentional grounding. 2nd down and very long. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. Now the offense is set up with a short field. He's bringing it back.
Oh, he's fresh. That's his feet fresh.
This offense is still.
This is his first carry, yeah.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like
Alright,
it's
I'm
over.
done.
Extra point.
I thought we could tackle it.
They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Why he cut like that? As fast as hell.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On the ground, it's Brown. Gets the first and still running.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the 1st quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? That's just devastating.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's an old adage when it comes to play callers that you don't get bored with success. And right here, I just don't understand why they're throwing drop-back pass. They just had the explosive run on the last snap. Go right back to it. This defense clearly struggling stopping the run.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back, it's Manning. The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Longhorns. A deep shot for the score. Empty backfield now as they go for 2. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, no one's going to be upset at your aggressive nature as a head coach if you are successful on these 2-point plays. But when you can't get in, that's when everyone starts to wonder, why are you going for these 2-point plays?
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Winning a conference championship in a league this strong clearly is one of the preseason goals for this team, and you can tell by the way they're celebrating. But, Joel, now we're going to wait and see what their path to a national championship, the ultimate goal, is going to be.
Well, like you said, the strength of winning a championship in this conference is not going to be lost.
Let me win.
I wouldn't be surprised if this